Hey folks, Alan Saunders with Pittsburgh Sports Now, and I'm here speaking with Pitt 2020 basketball commit Noah Collier. Noah is from New Jersey, played his high school basketball in the Philadelphia area, and he's coming to Pitt this fall, and I got a chance to catch up with him today on Zoom to talk about his summer and his off season coming into his college career. First of all, Noah, thanks for joining us, and
Thanks for having me.
just what are you doing right now to kind of as we're all dealing with this pandemic and stuck at home? What are you doing right now?
Right now it's been pretty difficult since we can't have gyms or everything, but I have a little basketball court outside my house, so I've been working out on that every day. I lift every day too, so I'm really just trying to make sure I stay in shape and really improve over this time, give myself an opportunity to grow, and when I get out of here, make sure that I'm able to make a statement.
So you've been a part of this Pitt class for a while, and it seems to keep growing now, five players. What's it been like sort of watching this whole thing come together for Jeff Capel?
It's been awesome. When I went out there on my official, and I think I committed like a few weeks later, but one of the things they said the most, they're like, if you can be the first commit, like it can open up the floodgates. Like I feel like we'll get a bunch more players, and they were right. Just like that, we started stacking up. It was crazy. It was awesome to watch. Though. It was awesome.
How do you know any of the other guys? Any of the kids are coming in with you?
I didn't before they committed, like personally, but now definitely. Now they've committed, like we stay in contact and all that.
I think did you play against Max?
Yeah.
OSL?
Yeah. I played against Max. I think I've played against him for a couple of years actually on like the EYBL circuit and stuff. We played this year as well.
What's he like on the floor?
Great player, great energy, active, exactly what we need on the court. I mean, he's a big body, big presence. That helps.
Jeff Capel has, really raised the level of recruiting for Pitt basketball since he's been here. What is it to you that makes him stand out as a guy that has been so successful as a recruiter? What are the kind of characteristics that you think that make him that way?
I think one of the most important things a coach can have is like between a player is just honesty and a bond. And I think Coach Capel does a great job with that. I think he's extremely genuine with the things he says, and he's easy to read. I feel like some coaches, when they recruit you, like you might not feel like you 100% know how they want to use you when you get there. But when speaking to Coach Capel, it's obvious. Like he lets you know exactly what it is, and he's not gonna like try to lie to you just so you can come to the program.
Do you think it helps that him and Jason were high-level recruits themselves, and they kind of went through the process from the other side and maybe have a different perspective than a guy that didn't go through that?
Yeah, I think that probably helps a lot. I mean, this process is pretty much like you have to be in it yourself to really understand everything. So then they know the ropes as much as anybody, considering they're at some of the top colleges in the country at that point. And I know that has to aid them when it comes to getting other players to come to the program.
So you said he had a pretty specific vision for you. What do you feel like that is? How do you feel like you project to contribute at the next level at Pitt?
I feel like one of the biggest things I can bring to the court is great defense. That was one of the first things we talked about when we got there, great defense, and just being able to be an impact all around the court. I play at multiple levels. I can play inside the paint, outside, shoot the ball, score, pass, like rebound. And I feel like that's where my impact has to be. I have to be able to make a stamp in all areas of the game and do it at a high rate.
This is a team that has been playing pretty shorthanded for his first couple seasons, pretty small rotation. With this big class, I think the expectation is there's going to be a larger rotation. There's going to be more minutes available for different guys. How much do you look forward to that process of getting in with the guys, competing and trying to carve out a niche?
Oh, I can't wait for that. That's what I love. That's the best part to me, just being able to go out there and compete, test yourself, see what you need to work on, and see how you can add to the program. Like, I know all of us coming in as freshmen, like, we're all ready to fight. So, like, it's going to be fun.
Is that the thing that you're looking forward to the most right now?
I think so. I mean, besides getting to school, like, besides that, yeah, I'm looking forward most to just getting in the gym and working. Like, getting in the gym, learning all that. Like, that's definitely one of the biggest things that I'm looking forward to right now.
You come from, New Jersey, spent your high school time right there. I mean, you did play AAU ball, but you're going to come 4 or 5 hours west for college. What about that? Was it Pittsburgh or the school? What about that made the right decision for you to kind of come away from home a little bit? I'm sure you had opportunities in the Philadelphia area that if you could have pursued, you could have pursued.
Yeah, I mean, the offers that I got close to home, I got them when I was younger. I go to a boarding school already, so like leaving home isn't really too much of an issue for me. I was extremely comfortable with it. And I think the thing that helped me decide on Pittsburgh was really when I got out there, I actually go to the campus and meet the coaches and players in person. That was one of the biggest impacts on me, actually being able to experience the environment. Because it's one thing when it's over the phone. Like, you talk to a lot of schools over the phone, and they'll tell you how great it is. But when you get there, you got to see for yourself. And that's what I felt when I got to Pittsburgh, and that's what I chose.
What were some of the things you liked about it?
I mean, personally, I've only been to Pittsburgh once, so I didn't even have a great idea of what the city was like. The closest city that I'm used to is Philadelphia, so it's loud, nonstop, every day. When I got out there, it felt calmer. It wasn't what I envisioned, and I enjoyed it though. And that was just the city in general. I mean, the team, I let the guys on the team. We clicked pretty much as soon as we met each other. That was awesome. Yeah.
What do you think is when you looked forward to your 4 years at Pitt or however long you're there, what do you feel like is the thing that you're looking forward to the most, whether it's, I don't know, playing in the ACC, going to the NCAA tournament? What do you think are the things that kind of stand out in your mind as you look to the future?
Probably just progressing as a team. I want to see us be able to like really go far in this, like in the tournament. Like where I come from, we win a lot. That's what we like to do. Like there's no other option. So you work till you win. If it takes a little bit, it takes a little bit. But at the end of the day, where you're gonna end up is where you want to end up. So that's my goal coming here. First year, second year, whatever it is, I'm trying to be in the tournament. I'm trying to be playing against the best players in the country at all times and prove ourselves, show them why we're gonna be a threat.
Anything final for Pitt fans before we let you go here? I know you've got online classes to get back to.
Yeah, I mean, stay safe, stay inside, stay healthy. But besides that, not really. I'm looking forward to it, though.
All right, that's Noah Collier, Pitt 2020 basketball commit. Thank you for joining us, and thanks to everyone for watching. And stay with Pittsburgh Sports Now as we continue to provide the best coverage we can in these times of Pitt football and Pitt basketball. Thanks for watching.